Hello, third graders. Hope all's well. This is week 14 of our Number Talk series. This week we're focusing on number lines and putting numbers on the line proportionally. So let's look at our first example. We have a starting number of 0 and a number of 4, and they're asking us to put on the number line the numbers 2, 1, 1/2, and 2.5. What I like to do first is I don't even worry about the numbers that they're asking me to put on. I first say to myself, okay, what's the difference from the first number to the last number? The difference is 4. So I know half of 4 is 2, so 2 is going to go in the middle. Oh, well, they're asking me to put a 2 on there, so that's perfect. Then from there I can break it down and say, okay, well, half of that is 1. Well, they are asking me to put a 1 on there. Half of that is 3. And then I asked me to put a 3, but there's nothing wrong with having a line there to help me set up everything else. Now, we know if we have a 2 and a 3, well, what's halfway between 2 and 3 would be 2 and 1/2. And then what's halfway between 0 and 1 would be 1/2. So then we're left with, the numbers they've asked us to find on the number line, 2, 1, 1/2, and 2.5, are laid out accordingly with that one. Let's look at the next one. So the next one tells us that our starting number is a debt of 4. Our finished number is 4. So again, I say to myself, well, if I go from a debt of 4 to 4, what's the difference? Well, the difference is 8. So the middle, right, of that would be 0. Oh, I had to find 0. Nice. Then I split that in half. Half of that is 2. Didn't have to find 2. Half of that is a debt of 2. Oh, wait a second. I had to find the debt of 2. From doing that, then I keep breaking it down. So between 0 and -2 is a debt of 1. And then actually they're asking me for a debt of 1 and 1/4. So with 1 and 1/4, I'd have to first say, well, what's halfway between -1 and 2 is -1.5. And then halfway between that is 1 and 1/4. So that would represent my -1 and 1/4. Sorry, I couldn't fit it down below. I ran out of space. So ultimately, when I wanted to lay them out, but if you notice, I start with both the numbers. I say, okay, what's the difference of them? And then I break it up into parts. So to me, that's the easiest way to do it. I know other people like to do it where they'll actually look at it as a unit bar, and they'll say, okay, well, my unit bar goes from a debt of 4 to 4. And then they'll break down the unit bar and they'll say, okay, well, halfway in between there's 0, between there's debt of 2, between there's 2, and then they'll work their way in. So that's another way to do it too. It depends on visually what works best for you. If you have any questions, please see one of your third grade teachers or ask myself. I'd be happy to help you, okay? Thank you.